What's up, guys? We are back again with Diary of a Wimpy deck, also known as searching for the lowest damage dealing cards to towers and putting them all in one deck. Of course, our win condition has to be the miner. He does less damage at level 14 to a tower than a level 11 Ice Golem would. I have no clue how this is going to work. We're going to be chipping away our opponents with Ice Wizards, Ice Golems, and Miners. I feel like I'm going to be healing towers. I have one of the fastest card cycles in the game at 2.3 elixir, but even if I get multiple Miners on the map, 0 damage times a million is still 0. This will definitely be one of the hardest challenges yet, so let's go jump straight some games, tickle some towers, and assert dominance. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you never miss out on any of the daily videos. And a huge thanks to everyone that's using creator code SirTag, making high effort videos like this one possible. So jumping into it, let's see how wimpy this deck actually is. I'm gonna go for skeletons in the back, and Ice Golems are win condition. It does more damage than a miner. Why would I ever go for miner and rely on it? I have to though, like it's the only thing that gets directly on the tower. Okay, so now we have to test out the deck's defenses.
What a joker.
Going over the Ice Wizard, definitely going to be the right decision. If he fireballs, I could go and kite the P.E.K.K.A. and the Electro Wizard to the other side with an Ice Golem. I can't necessarily get away with just going for like an Ice Golem right now, but maybe I can if he doesn't zap. Oh, he's going to zap. Smart decision. Wait, the Ice Wizard slow is popping off. Are you kidding me? No way. A ranged up P.E.K.K.A. can't even break through. The dude had an Electro Wizard, zap, log, and he had a rage. And that P.E.K.K.A. didn't even come anywhere close to me. Also, Ice Wizard, you thick out here. You staying alive to all those logs? We're vibing with it. If I zap Reno and get the bats onto the tower, I can just win the game. I can also go in for a tornado on this Electro Wizard and probably activate King Tower unless I'm a potato. Please don't make me a potato. Make him a tomato. Make him all red and angry, baby. Let's get it. So this has been awesome. The start of the game, activating King Tower, defending against a P.E.K.K.A. Rage with somehow like an Electro Wizard and a zap as well. Like, he's got some counters up in his bag, and this man, he's just going to whip him out like crazy. So I'm going to go for Skeleton's Miner, because if the Miner can't do damage, maybe the Skeletons can pick up the slack. You're going to have Mega Knight and you're going to have P.E.K.K.A. in the exact same deck. What are you doing, you crazy person? So it's ideal for me to go for an Ice Golem to kite that to the other side. If I can get bats down early so I don't leak any elixir, I can definitely afford an Ice Golem here. As long as he doesn't push and pull the other side, I think we're okay. Hey, look at that. So he zaps again. I can get skeletons and spirit goblins down here. Oh, maybe I don't even need the skeletons because he's not going to log in time, right? There's no chance. We can go for skeletons here and then kite back with another Ice Golem. Look at this. This guy is getting just moved all around the place. We're doing the tango together. Dude, I didn't know you were my dancing partner, brother. I didn't understand. I wonder if this guy's infuriated yet. Like, I'm slowly but surely chipping out his entire tower, and there's not much you can do about it. Oh, he's going to have Archer Queen too. So this guy is running the definition of like an overpowered deck.
The unstoppable Exodia. Impossible.
Running a Mega Knight plus Archer Queen.
Dude.
Thanks for going invisible so I could get some extra damage. Letting the bats lock onto the tower. This guy doesn't even know. Doesn't even know it's hurting him and hitting him here. I'm going to go for skeletons and bats as well. Yeah, I think I might need to have to miner on defense. So then that doesn't jump onto my Ice Wizard. Jumps onto the Ice Wizard, I could have some problems out here. Spear Goblins, Ice Golem. Ooh, I got to reset it with a Zapperino. Or I should have just tornadoed it back. I did tornado anyway because I didn't want the P.E.K.K.A. to get onto the Ice Wizard. So that was a bad decision.
Every second you're not running, I'm only getting closer.
Why do you keep spamming P.E.K.K.A.s at the river? You sociopath. What are you doing, dude? You have no remorse. You have no care and consideration for my feelings. You just go in and spam everything you can. You know what? I'm going to blow down your big bad house with the tornado. I'm sorry, bro, but this is how it has to go down. GG, well played, and peace out. Pleasure playing against you and ripping you apart piece by piece. So jumping into this one against Sam. What's up, bro? So Sam Mini, this guy's probably a pretty good player. If he's on his mini account, he's trying to grind up and get to as high a rank as possible. So I need to tornado that and make sure we don't touch the Ice Golem. I need to eat some damage because I was like, wait. If I pull the Ice Golem and I do my regular placement and I drop it a little bit higher, I'm screwed, right? So I can't have that happen. If you hit that tornado timing and that placement that I just did, you can deny all damage, but it's way harder to deny all damage with a placement that you guys typically don't do. I don't do that placement ever. And also, you have to be a little bit more precise and accurate and do it faster. So that's I guess, also the difficulty about it. So I'm going to go in for Spear Goblins, and I'm going to Ice Wizard here because he dropped a Fireball. I want to make sure that we can finish off the Musketeer and not have it lock onto my tower. we're in a really bad spot. Because I don't have a building. I don't know how I'm supposed to go and pull an Ice Golem with a Hog Rider. Like, that's the difficulty. I need to be able to kill the Ice Golem so then we can tornado the Hog Rider directly to the King Tower and take no damage. Or bait the Ice Golem out with other stuff. Oh, that worked really, really well. Yo, we're back in business. Look at those bats. Yo, the miner's doing nothing, but the bats are. Let's get it. Let's get that bread, baby. And the fact is that he doesn't have Ice Golem in cycle, so he's not going to be able to go in for a Hog Rider push that's going to be devastating. I'm just going to hit this tornado timing, and we're going to take no damage. That's what you got to do. If you guys know that timing and that placement, you're going to be on fire every single time that your opponent's dropping that hog. So Skeletons plus Miner again, trying to bait out an Ice Spirit or an Ice Golem if we can make that happen.
Wait till you see the...
Oh my gosh, he had a Fireball because of Skeletons. That's awesome. It's a positive elixir trade because we get damage with the Miner before he goes in for the Fireball. So I'll take that every day of the week. I'm going to go for Spear Goblins, or do I want to go... Yeah, I'm going to go for Spear Goblins here. I'm going to go for Bats. Yo, dude, look at that. Look at those Skeletons. He had to drop Skeletons on the almighty Ice Golem coming at him. This is beautiful. This is sensational. Ice Golem is my win condition right now. If you don't know, now you know. Okay, we got to get that down. Oh, this is bad. I feel like this is a little bit terrible. The fact that I have to tornado this back so it doesn't get another hit makes me feel bad. It is what it is. We're currently winning the game with 54 seconds remaining. If I deny all damage for the rest of the time, we will win this game. So I'm going to go in for the Spear Goblins here. Definitely want to get an Ice Golem down to Body Block. I'm going to Miner plus Bats because I'm very confident that I can take the tower here. Maybe my faith is unfounded and I'm in a bad spot, but I believe that we got this on lock, baby. Fireballs again. Are you kidding me right now? What is this luck for me? This is sensational. Give me that value. I'm going to zap so then we reset the Musketeer on top of the wrong thing. You're not going to win the battle at the river anymore, bro. It's simply not happening. It's simply not allowed. Not in this juncture. Yo, 700 damage on the tower. He has to get like 2 fireballs here or something. That's crazy value. The Miner's locked and loaded. We're going to walk away with a win. Despite being in one of the worst possible predicaments at the very start of the game, when he had the Ice Golem and he got the original hit, and then, you know, doing like 1,500 damage with the secondary Hog Rider push, we bounced back. The power of the Miner Bats card combination and that Ice Golem that baited out so much of a response was ridiculous. I gotta say, this deck is surprising me, and I'm enjoying every second.
I just want to say one thing. I did it!
On to the next one. You know what? I feel like Ice Lizard is growing on me right now. I should start to use him in different decks. He's so chill. He's always relaxed, defending everything without any problems. I'm gonna freeze these minions and leave them like yesterday's just passing by, man. Time's flying. And those minions, they're not going to be flying any longer. I mean, it's interesting to see how good Ice Lizard is with Tornado, especially because people aren't necessarily thinking him of as a threat, right?
Free.
Jingle bells, jingle bells.
This Ice Lizard is going to lock onto your tower. It's going to splash onto the Giant. It's going to slow down your push. And the Ice Golem! The Ice Golem win condition! It does more damage than a Miner. Its death damage is the exact same damage as its headbutt. At tournament standard, it does 84 damage. The more you know in Clash Royale. We're spitting out all those facts out here. Oh, wow. This guy's dirty. He's disgusting. He's revolting. He's one of those players that I would never want to play against. So, the Giant Graveyard people, these are not the type of people that you take home to meet your mother and your family. These are the disgusting people that you run away from. Look at that Archer Queen, man. It's going invisible. It doesn't even want to be seen with this Giant Graveyard player. So I gotta be honest with you guys. If we play against Giant Graveyard and I've got Bats and Spear Goblins, I'm not gonna be able to defend. This is gonna be a loss. There's no doubt about it. Stop it, Archer Queen! Why are you so broken? Oh my gosh. I feel like I spent all my elixir and it wasn't enough. So after losing against Giant Graveyard, we gotta bounce back. Harry Potter, Wizard, whatever, dude. We're going to destroy you as long as you don't have too much splash damage. I hope you don't have a Wizard, a Witch, and then also an Electro Wizard too. Hello, Darkness, my old friend. You just destroyed me in the last game. Nice to see you again. I feel like every game today has been playing against Archer Queen. Despite that one Hog Rider game where the guy didn't have it. The guy had like 2.6 Hog Rider with a Musketeer. I don't know if he had Musketeer. No, he did have Musketeer. We still wrecked him with that. Yeah, so this is just... kind of just my fate. Play against Archer Queen every game. And it locks onto my tower. I hate that thing so much. Clash Royale, when are you going to nerf it? I'm like, just waiting here. Waiting for you to allow me to win. Okay, I got to go and activate King Tower with this Ice Lizard. If I'm able to do that, we should be good against Giant Graveyard and we'll get our redemption. If If you don't know, now you know. Also, I took so much damage. I thought I was good. I thought I was chilling, but I still am down like 1,000 damage right now. That's brutal. I can go in for a miner and spear goblins on the left-hand side, but we got to pull out some miraculous win. We got to be Harry Houdini. We got to show the wizard what's up. We got to show him our own type of magic tricks to find our way back in this game. I'm going to spear goblins first and foremost because that's going to be our main source of damage. Ooh, I got a tornado on those skeletons. If I don't tornado on the skeletons, we have no damage with the miner. Literally nothing. That thing just tickles towers, guys. I gotta go for like ice golem. If we go for an ice golem and bats, that could be the play. I'm figuring it out as we go. Flying by the seat of our pants. Let's get it, baby. Come on now. Ice golem's gonna pop and kill his bats. I need to get that miner down fast. I need to get that miner down fast. Please, bats, get onto the tower. Also, miner, you're getting hit by the other tower. That wasn't supposed to happen. That was not part of the plan, my dudes. Okay, if he graveyards, I've got spear goblins, I've got skeletons. I think we're okay. We can even tornado this back. Yeah. Definitely want to tornado this back. And then the giant doesn't tank for the graveyard. Then we have both towers and the ice wizard slowing down the giant. So this is a vibe. Both towers targeting the skeletons. Going to be a minimal amount of damage for him. And can we finish off the giant here? I guess I got to go for bats. I really don't like dropping bats here, but it was a necessary precaution. If I dropped anything else, it would be too much elixir. Yo, let's go! Making him drop the Archer Queen ability. It's a beautiful sight to see. Screw that card. I hate you, Archer Queen. Go invisible. No one wants to look at you anymore. Okay, I think it's going to be able to kill the Ice Wizard, unfortunately. I need to go for an Ice Golem to have that pop. Wait, what is he doing? What is this wild child doing? If we get the Ice Wizard to splash onto the bowler and finish it off, we could vibe. He's going to arrows or snowball. Dude, we got to beat Giant Graveyard. We lost with the last game. I said there was no chance that I could possibly win this matchup, but here we are. If we can get redemption, this would be the best redemption arc Clash Royale has ever seen. Beating the dirtiest deck imaginable. I'm going to tornado that back so the bats lock on a tower. Oh my God. Get wrecked! Oh, Giant Graveyard doesn't understand. They don't know that that was possible. We're showing him new ways of playing the game out here. He's going to go in for a giant, of course. There's no doubt in my mind. I hit him up with the bats. Maybe got a tornado this back. I'm going to eat the entire bowler because I have to, not because I want to. And I need a tornado to back the giant. Okay. This is still very scary. Like, I still think that he has a good matchup here, despite me activating King Tower and playing so well. I don't do damage to towers, so that's the problem here. Oh, wait. Wait, the miner. One more hit, bro. That's all we need. That's literally all I'm looking for right now. I guess I could tornado plus zap. Does that do enough? Why is he snowballing on my tower? Does he think that that's going to work? I guess. I don't know. Does the zap do enough? Okay, thank goodness. Whew, I was sweating there for a sec. I was like, if the zap doesn't do enough, we're screwed. But that's how we do what we do. We bounce back. On to the next one. Let's see if we can keep up the grind and keep up those good vibes. Obviously, if we play against someone without a clan, we're going to cycle a lot of friends on his tower. Oh, beautiful, dude. Thanks for the easy King Tower activation. That could not have been any better for me. Playing against someone with another win condition, that we get a juicy activation right out of the start of the game.
I see this as an absolute win.
So I'm going to go for Spear Goblins on the right-hand side. Oh, dude, you're going to have Witch. Dude, the bad thing about Witch is usually you want a Valkyrie, you want a Dark Prince, you want some sort of splash damage to finish that thing off, but I have nothing of the sort. Maybe we have an Ice Wizard. Does that count as splash damage? Does that count as damage? I don't know. What do you guys think? Skeletons will die to the King Tower. The bats are able to surround the Witch, so he's not going to get that much value off of that. I'm always going to go for the miner in the back, because if I drop it in the back, then he has to drop things in the front and the back to finish off the Spear Goblins and the miner at once. Sometimes they look at their miner and they get mistaken. They're like,
yeah, that thing's going to take my tower. It's a win condition, right? Like, I have to worry about it. It's a legendary card.
and when they do that and they mess up and they overcommit, it's hilarious. Yo, I'm able to activate King Tower with skeletons here. I mean, I've already done it, but I just don't want to take more damage, bro. Oh my gosh, get away from me with those goblins. Did I get 3-crowned by those goblins? Is that a possibility at any point in this game? Like, he's actually done more damage to my 3-crown than he's done to any other side now.
Exactly as planned.
He could hypothetically, like, begin to rocket cycle my King Tower. I could be screwed. Let me know if you guys have ever done that to someone before. I have with Hog Rider Earthquake. Like, they've kept pulling the Hog Rider to the King Tower. And then eventually I'm like, yo, dude, I'm just going to Earthquake your King Tower and your other tower. And then they lost the game by me 3-crowning them with Earthquake Hog Rider cycle. I hope that this guy gets no such idea out here, because that could be problematic, especially if he wants to keep spamming stuff at the river that I need to defend with. Oh, I guess I didn't need to zap because I think the Ice Wizard does a lot of splash damage there. But even though he doesn't do that much damage, skeletons have non-existent health, so we would have been vibing on a different level there too. Okay, so the Valkyrie dies. I can go for a skeleton surround on top of the Witch. Please, Witch, do not spawn skeletons fast. Okay, we're chilling. We're vibing. We're out here. He's likely going to go in for like a random Mega Knight again at the river. Yep, this is how people play. When they're in dismay, when they don't know what to do. Oh, no. Oh, that was really scary. Imagine if that log juked me. Imagine if he got that log off and it pushed the ice golem far enough that the Mega Knight jumped onto my tower. I would have never been able to reenact or relive that experience in any meaningful way. I would have just been super sad. I guess we can go for skeletons and then maybe zap onto this. I would love to zap and finish off the witch. If we could burn the witch, that would be a vibe. Come on, witch. No one loves you right now. Please, stop it. Besides mid-ladder players and giant graveyard players at the top ladder. Yeah, I was going to say mid-ladder players, but witch is a really good card now. Surprisingly, it used to be trash. It used to be like the Wizard and Barbarian HUD. Scrolling all the way down, we found out that Wizard and Witch are by far the worst cards in the game. Not surprising at all. And now it's kind of become less of a joke. Okay, so he's going to start spamming a lot more stuff on me. Guess I'm going to go for double Ice Wizards out here. We still haven't done any damage to the tower. This is taking forever. Is every single one of my games going to go to double Elixir? Like, I feel like that's just the necessary byproduct of playing a no damage deck. It's going to take forever for you to win, no matter what you're playing against. Ice Golem chip damage. Come on, baby. You know you want it in you. You know you got the value. You know you got the juice. I should have zapped on the skeletons. Wait, why is he doing that? I mean, skeleton army, that's interesting. The other thing that's unorthodox is the fact that he's going to have a Goblin Barrel without any other log bait cards. Like, besides Skeleton Army, there's no other log bait in his deck. That's going to be problematic for me because I want to be able to zap away some other stuff, but it is what it is. I can zap on the Witch Skeletons to get more damage with the Miner. If the Bats lock onto the tower, that's a vibe. I could also Tornado this back so the Nice Wizard locks spawn, but I think he's going to all-in me again.
Why is this guy so aggressive?
Did he not learn any manners? Like, he just keeps all-inning me. Certified Savage of the highest order. We're in a Miner here. Spirit Goblin's putting up some work. I'm going to Ice Golem, Ice Wizard. If we can just chip you out with Miner, we're going to win the game. It's just going to take a year.
Many months later.
That game took forever to finish, but that's kind of what you have to expect with the Diary of a Wimpy deck. The cards aren't strong, but in the end, they'll be successful. Like if you enjoyed, subscribe for more daily videos, and have an awesome rest of your day.